Welcome to Carolyn Bell Yoga. Today, this practice is called the power of the breath. The Sanskrit word for breath is prana. The PR of the word prana means that which comes before. The ana of the word, the A-N-A of the word prana means breath. So the word prana means the impulse that comes before life. So what gives you life? For me, the scripture in Job from the Bible comes to mind. It's Job 33, 3 and 4. My words declare the uprightness of my heart, and what my lips know they speak sincerely. The Spirit of God has made me, and the breath of the Almighty gives me life. I want you to truly consider the breath, the prana, within you as we practice today. Prana gives you the power of the breath, the energy, the attention, and the awareness. In today's practice, we're going to be holding each pose for 5 breaths. Let the breath initiate each and every move that you take. And as we sit in meditation, may the breath be what your mind concentrates on. I hope you enjoy this practice. It's a little slower moving, and like I said, it's focused on breath or prana. So find a comfortable seat. Palms up on the knees for a moment. Let's close our eyes and concentrate on the rise and fall of your breath. We're taking 5 breaths here. So there's the first one. Let's do the next one. The third breath. The fourth breath. And the 5th breath. Opening the eyes, push the arms out, flexing the wrists, palms are pressing out, and just squeeze the muscles to the bones. Push and hold. As you're doing this, be sure you're zipping up your abdominals, squeezing the muscles to the bones. Hold. Inhale and exhale. And now begin to make circles, circling the arms forward, small circles. Just keep squeezing the muscles to the bones. And then circle backwards. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now lift the arms up to a V. Keep those palms flexed. Inhale and exhale. Two, and 1. Right arm releases down and the left arm goes overhead. Inhale and exhale, stretching and opening the entire left side of the body. Switching sides, inhale and exhale. That palm is facing up. And you're just reaching and extending, expanding the side body. Letting the breath move into the ribs, the side ribs. Inhale and exhale, release down. You will need 2 blocks or 2 books for your practice today. We're going to be using them first, and I hope that you can find something at home that you can use. Hopefully blocks, but if not, sturdy books. Now turning to the side, we're in our all fours position. Spread those fingers and just hold this pose, pushing into the floor, pulling the belly in, tightening the abdominals, and holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now turn the fingers toward the body. You may need to walk the knees closer in to the fingers. Turn the wrist and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, turn the hands back around, cat and cow. Inhale and exhale. Just find your path back and forth. Inhale and exhale. Three more. One more. Puppy pose. Walking the hands forward, and we're pulsating the chest down. Just drop it and lift, drop and lift until you get lower and lower and finally can get low enough to the mat that maybe your chin touches or your forehead touches. And just take a moment here. Keep that breath coming. Tucking the toes under. Slide the hands back and lift up to Adho Mukha Shavasana, downward facing dog. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Moving the body forward, the chest forward, shoulders over wrist. Inhale and exhale, 5 breaths. Plank pose. Two, and 1. Knees, and then the chest drops forward. Elbows hug the sides. Bhujangasana Cobra. Inhale and exhale, holding it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tucking the toes, we're pushing up to the knees, and then the knees come up, pressing back, Adho Mukha Shavasana. Inhale and exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knees, float forward, land softly. Uttanasana, fold. I'll be counting to 5 each time, but you just do what you can, how many breaths you can take as I count to 5. 4, 3, 2, and 1. First 2 fingers grab the big toes. If you need to bend the knees to get there, do that. Padahastasana, forward fold. So holding the big toes, pull them up. Feel the opening of the back of the legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, sitting up into Utkatasana, chair pose. Knees close together if that's possible for you. Option to reach the arms up for 5, 4, strong core, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, rise. We'll take a vinyasa. Surya Namaskar A. Fold. Lift the heart. Plant the hands. Step back. Plank. Drop the knees. We're still in the warm-up mode. Drop the chest. Bhujangasana Cobra. Upward facing dog. Roll over the toes. Downward facing dog. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right leg lifts, 3-legged dog. Bring the knee to the chest, step forward. Angle the back foot, Virabhadrasana 1. Inhale and exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a vinyasa. Open the arms. Step back to plank. Chaturanga. Urdhva Mukha Shavasana. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left leg rises, 3-legged dog. Bend the knee to chest, step forward, angle the back foot, Virabhadrasana 1. Inhale and exhale, welcome the prana. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a vinyasa, hands down, step back, plank. Chaturanga, if you're ready for that, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Right leg lifts, 3-legged dog. Bring the knee to the chest, step the foot forward, drop the back knee, hands to the waist, Anjaneyasana. As we hold here, feel the strength in this modified lunge for 5, 4, welcome the breath of life. 3, 2, and 1. Keeping the hands on the waist, tuck the toes under. I want the core strong. As you lift up for 5, drop the knee. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down, whoops, and then bring the arms up for a crescent lunge, hands at heart center, prayer twist for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Crescent lunge, we rise, open the arms, take the hands to the mat, step back, plank, vinyasa, chaturanga, urdhva mukha shavasana, adho mukha shavasana. Left leg rises, three-legged dog. Bring the knee to the chest, step forward, drop the back knee, hands to the waist, Anjaneyasana. Inhale and exhale. 5, welcome the energy into the body. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tuck the back toes under. We're lifting up for 5. Take it down. 4, and down. 3, and down. 2, and down. 1, and down. Lift it up, crescent pose. Inhale and exhale for 5, 4, open your heart space. Receive the breath. 3, 2, and 1. Hands at heart center, prayer twist. We hold. 5, breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We return to crescent. Inhale and exhale. Bring the hands to the mat. Step back, plank, chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Right leg lifts, three-legged dog. Bring the knee to the chest. Step forward. Angle the back foot. Right arm on the knee, left arm all the way up to the sky. Now the option here, we're opening the arm. You could use a block to put inside the foot and open to your side ankle. Inhale and exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands to heart center. Prayer twist to the other side. 5, 4. Welcome the breath. 3, 2, and 1. Return to the other side. Elbow to the knee. Left arm reaching overhead. Feel that energy running down the side body. Inhale. 5, reach. Make it stronger. 4, reach. 3, 2, and 1. Warrior 2, the arm comes down. Float up. Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale and exhale. 5. Steady gaze. Strong body. Welcome the prana. 4. 3. 2. and 1. Reaching back. Feel the proud warrior, the open side, open heart. 5. Sink deeper. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Focusing, concentrating on your breath. Windmill the arms down. Now you might want a block, the 2 blocks, because we're moving towards warrior 3. Come forward, back toes pointing down. Come to the fingertips. Option, bring the hands to heart center. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stepping back, warrior 1, Virabhadrasana 1, open the arms up, welcome the energy into the heart space for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sweep the arms back, interlace the fingers, pull back. Opening the heart space even more, welcoming the prana, the life force, into the heart. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a vinyasa. Inhale the arms up, exhale hands down, step back, plank, chaturanga, Ardha Mukha Shavasana, Adho Mukha Shavasana. Inhale and exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, go a little deeper, and 1. Left leg rises, toes pointing down. Bring the knee to the chest. Step forward, angle the back foot. Find your balance. Inhale the arms up. And then we're going right to the side angle. So open either elbow to knee, or you can go all the way down inside the foot. You could use a block. Open strongly. Inhale and exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bringing the top arm down, hands at heart center, prayer twist. Look towards the side for 5, strong legs, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're returning to the other side. You can use a block or place the elbow on the knee or place the hand inside the foot. Arm is going overhead this time. For 5, feel the prana, the life force flowing through you. Open the heart and breathe. 4, 3, look inside the arm up to the sky. 2, and 1. Now windmill the arms up to warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. Open, lengthen, expand for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse. Proud warrior, reaching back. Strong legs. Go a little bit deeper and breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Windmill the arms to the front. We're taking those blocks, put them in front, place one hand on each block, and lift the back leg. Now, balance the hips. This right side needs to drop down just a little bit. Perhaps come to the fingertips, hands to heart center for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stepping back, angle that back foot. Virabhadrasana 1, arms up. If you lose your balance, like mine was shaky just then, just find your ground again and breathe for 4 more breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sweep the arms back, interlace the fingers, and pull back, opening the heart, receiving prana. Inhale and exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, super strong in the body, and 1. Release the arms, place them down on the mat, take a vinyasa. Downward facing dog. Right leg lifts. We're keeping it up there for 5. Make everything else stronger. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the knee to the chest, step forward. Blocks in front of you. Step forward with the back foot, and now the right leg is going back up again for standing splits. Bow the head down. 5. If you don't need the blocks, then set them aside. 4, go deeper, wrap the left arm around the left leg. 3, 2, and 1. Step back, take a vinyasa. Chaturanga, up dog. Downward facing dog. Left leg rises. Inhale and exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stepping the foot forward, walk to the front of the mat, using blocks, foot underneath the hands. Left leg rises. 5, standing splits. 4, option, release on down. Wrap the right arm around the right leg. 3, 2, and 1. Release the foot down. Utkatasana, chair pose. 5, arms up, option. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a vinyasa. So we're rising. Inhale and exhale, release. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, step back to plank, chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Stepping the left foot forward so I can turn towards you. Wide legs. Right hand down, fingers to the left, left arm up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switching sides. Left hand down, use a block if needed. Right arm up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the hand down. Now we're squatting down. Squatting way down, and then actually sitting down, extending the legs out into a wide V, and then we'll bring the left knee in. Now inhale and exhale over towards the right leg. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rising up, we're switching legs. So the right knee bends, the left leg goes straight. Right arm up and over. Left hand grabs that right ankle. Reach over for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sitting up, straightening the right leg. This time an option would be to place the left knee down and bring the heel to hip. Once again, we're going over, maybe going deeper because you're in a different position and your body is opening more. For 5, 4, 3, welcome prana into the hamstring. 2, and 1. Rising, we're switching sides, so take a moment, extend the left leg straight, and pull the right heel to hip. Reach up and over. Elbow goes inside the knee. For 5, 4, 3, 2, focusing on the breath, and 1. More of a Ashtanga style practice today. Sitting up, we'll bring both legs in front. Sitting tall, Dandasana for 5. Pull that belly in and zip it up towards the heart. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bow forward. 5, 4, 3. Hold the heels if you can. 2, and 1. We're taking a vinyasa. Of course, this is optional. Crossing the ankles, plant the hands down, float back to plank, chaturanga, up dog, downward facing dog, and now float forward again. So bend the knees, give it a hop, sit back down to Dandasana, staff pose. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale the arms up. Exhale and fold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slide the hands back, sitting up. Cross the ankles, optional vinyasa. Plant the hands, float back. Chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Float forward. Have a seat, and you need your blocks. We're going to lift and lower. We've done this before. Lift the hips up. You do not have to lift the legs. 5, and release. 4, and release. You could try lifting one leg. 3, and release. The other leg, and release. And now maybe both legs, and release. Now give it a try. Lift everything up. We're going to hold it for 5. I'll count quicker. Ready? And go. Lift up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release down. We're taking a vinyasa with the blocks, so push them forward. Plant the hands there. Float back. Plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Hands on the blocks. Inhale and exhale. Stretch back. Be sure the blocks are lined up with your shoulders. Mine were too wide just then. Another option is to put the base of the palm on the blocks. It kind of gives you a better grip. Right leg up, 3-legged dog. Now bring the knee forward. See if you can touch the right side of your arm. Lift it up. Bring the knee forward, touch up, crossing under, touch the left arm. Lift it up. Bring the knee to the center, nose to knee. Lift it up, release down. Left leg. Inhale to the outside of the left arm. Lift it up. Cross it under to the right arm. Lift it up. Bring it to the center, nose to knee. Lift it up. Plank pose. Drop the knees to modify chaturanga. Up dog. And down dog. Float forward, bend the knees, hop it forward, move the blocks to the side for the moment. Dandasana staff pose. And now bend the left knee. Reach forward as you can to the right foot. Lean forward and hold for 5. Welcome the breath. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now slide the hands back sitting up. Bring the blocks back. Take this left leg. See if you can put it, I know we might not all be able to put it over your shoulder, but you could wrap it around the arm. Do what you can do. Hands on the blocks, and we're going to lift and lower for 5, 4. You can hold it up the whole time. 3, 2, and 1. Release down. Move the blocks. We're going to take a vinyasa. Plant the hands on the mat. Float back. Plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. And down dog. Bend the knees. Float it forward again. Have a seat. Reach inside the knee to the foot. This right hip will come up off the ground, that's fine. And hold for 5, lean forward. 4, breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Bring those pretty blocks back. Place the right leg, wrap it around the shoulder or the arm, and try to lift up, holding or lifting for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. My legs started swinging. Place the blocks in front. Bring the knees underneath you. Step back and do a plank on the blocks. We're going to do 5 chaturangas. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up dog on the block, so just let the legs drop forward, hips drop forward. Lift the chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Adho Mukha Shavasana, downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come forward. Sitting down, let's move the blocks to the side. Spinal twist. Let's put the left knee down, cross the right over. Left arm up and twist. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gomukhasana, stacking the knees. If you need to come forward to stack the knees and then sit back. Right arm up, left under and around. We're gazing to the thumbs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Option to rest in child or take another vinyasa. Stepping back, chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Float to the center of the mat. Sitting down, the right knee goes down, the left crosses over, spinal twist. Inhale, the right arm up, elbow down. 5, welcome the breath. 4, twist deeper. 3, 2, and 1. Release the twist, moving into Gomukhasana, crossing, it's another name for cow face. Stacking the knees, left arm up, right under and around. We're gazing at the thumbs. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Take optional vinyasa, or you could go ahead and go into sage pose or child. So plant the hands, step back, chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Float forward, bend the knees, give it a hop. Sage pose with right knee bent, left leg straight. Inhale and exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch the legs. Close the eyes this time. If you didn't before, the gaze is inward. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now bend both knees for Navasana, boat pose. If you can grab the toes, do so. If you need to grab the calves or the ankles, do that. So finding your balance, see if you can straighten your legs. Of course, an option is half boat with the knees bent. Holding the legs straight, looking at the toes. 5. Let the breath come. 4. Bring in the energy. 3, 2, and 1. Here's the challenge. If you choose to do half boat with the knees bent, do that. Hands are right above the toes. Straighten the spine. 5, strong core. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take an optional vinyasa or rest in child's pose. Floating back. Chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Drop the forearms down. Dolphin pose. Inhale and exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right leg lifts, three-legged dog. Now bring the knee in and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step it back. Left leg lifts. Inhale and exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step it back, drop the knees, rest in child's pose. Have you felt the increase in power and energy into the practice today? Welcoming the prana into the body, the life force. Interlace your fingers. If you do not want to do headstand completely, you could do these leg lifts. So interlace the fingers, place the cup into the head into the cup. Tuck the toes and lift the hips. Now, today we're going to lift the right leg up. Maybe you can do the leg lifts. And then next, bring the left foot in, knee to chest, and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the left foot down, the right foot down. Let's drop the knees and rest for a moment. And then go to the other side. Interlace the fingers. Place the head into the cup. We're building core strength. Tuck the toes, lift the hips. Left leg up. And then you bring the right foot in for 5. Knee to chest. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Beautiful. Strong core strength. Step the foot down. Drop the left foot. Rest in child's pose. Bring the arms back and rest them as well. Sitting up, bring the legs around. We're going to do shoulder stand as a counterbalance to headstand and fish as a counterbalance to shoulder stand. So sitting up, if you like the use of a blanket underneath your head, it's really protects your neck to have your head on a blanket. So we're rolling back, lifting up for 5, 4, tuck those elbows, 3, you can stay on the back and do legs up the wall, 2, and 1. And now bring your knees to the chest or the forehead, roll down. We're going to immediately go into fish. So plant the hands, palms down underneath the hips. Tuck the elbows under. Inhale, lift the chest and the head and drop the head back, flexing the feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now slowly relax down, moving into our Shavasana. Opening the arms out, rest the shoulders back. Close the eyes and breathe, relaxing the body, but we still welcome the prana, the life force. Slowing down. As you complete your practice, roll to the side and slowly sit up into seated meditation. Welcome each breath in the body. Bringing the hands to heart center, I give you a charge today. In each breath, we have two choices: the call to be still and the call to action. Which choice do you take? Namaste.